I will have you know I'm not late. I'm exactly on time. Go adjust my audio. Hello there, everybody. How goes it? Welcome. Y'all sounding all good? Let me adjust some things. Oh, yes, you fickle beast, you.
What is the audio sound like?
Too low. Just. Hello there, Goe. Hello there, Mark. Hello, Dead. Hello, Raffin. Hello, Shift. Let me adjust that. What does that sound like now? It's a little bit better. Oh, it's fucking annoying that OBS doesn't allow you to kind of set like presets for like the audio for like individual apps and stuff and games, which is really fun. How y'all doing, y'all? Hello there, Kurdish. Welcome. Welcome to Jurassic Park. We had some pretty torrential winds there. Go live to the Turtle King from up down the up. Shut the fuck up. You know, titanium. Interesting. There will be no harvest because though. Hello there, Eddie. Hello, Ace, by the way. Hello there. Hello, Lee. This is a new mod. This is the new weapon from oh dear lord. Where's the Gary? Gary is currently he's sorting out the finer details. Why not have uranium and titanium? Apparently I have nothing. He will be here with us shortly, hopefully. Jurassic Park, what the fuck? Hello there, Paul. Yeah, this is the new Frontier Repeater carbine. Very cool weapon. I'm just gonna give myself some. I think I originally had like titanium and stuff. Help. But the storm, not extremely bad, but windy as fuck. I'm now realizing my mother's partner bought some more trees that definitely aren't made for. No, definitely wasn't rehab. Mother's running and screaming. Yeah, help. Misk. Player dot. How is everybody doing today? Add item. You see, Mona was offering to do DJing, but that didn't happen. Right, the peep site. What the fuck? Hello? Hello, mouse. How the fuck did I manage that? How? What? Alright, I have somehow lost my ability to mouse. I don't know how I did that, but apparently I'm Jesus these days. Hey there, hello there, No Game Art, welcome. Just modifying some stuff. Now we get the ergonomic. We go with the extended mag because the drum mag looks a bit funny. My mouse is playing tricks on me. It's like trying to tell me. Guard. Oh, we got you. Oh my god, that damage just jumped astronomically. Alright. And then we will need some silver. No bugs this time. No, everything worked good on my end. One thing, sorry, I'm just typing, so I'm a bit slow. Something I did note, the snake shot and explosive rounds don't work very well together, but that's probably a given. I saw a pigeon walking. What the fuck? Go. Hello there, Path. Welcome. This calculus is such as the trouble of being caught. Oh, yeah, but at least you're getting an education. That's all that matters. To bury my father-in-law's cat. Oh, well, to be honest, the obviously very sad for your father-in-law's cat, but the more I read that situation, the less depressing it seems. But obviously, rest in peace to the cat. I know pets are, well, depending on, he might have been part of the family. I know our pets are part of the family. Not everyone kind of agrees pets are part of the family. They're gonna do, oh yeah, silver for Misk. Oh, lovely. There's 2 types of silver. So add item 556A. 100. Yeah, I'm pretty sure last time I used all of these items, I move the suppressor. We want a muzzle brake. Run Crimson Time. No, it's not Crimson Time. It is a part of life. It does still suck all the same. Also want to modify this bad boy. I wonder how funny we could make this look. Get a stub stock. Stub barrel. Handguard. Guard. Make the IFR look quite insane. Yeah, it's really cool though that you allow that level of customization, even though some of it looks, my god. The default collector color. Hello there, X. Also a titillator. Lord knows what world would be. What's a titillator? The fuck does that mean? Expert. I found it very satisfying. Oh, now we have a rapid receiver. We're gonna go rapid receiver. What do I need? I need adhesive. I don't need adhesive. Help. Adhesive for misc. Player dot add item. 261295. How about rapid receiver? Nope. And arm piercing. We'll do arm piercing. So I do wonder. Yeah, it did crash, which was kind of insane. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft try to walk it back or Xbox try to walk it back. They did it before. I don't know if you guys remember. This was ages ago. They originally were going to make it so that you would need Xbox Live Gold, bare minimum, to like play free-to-play games, and there was like massive uproar. And they basically... See, because it got me wondering, does anybody know just off the top of your head, with like, if you're not paying for Game Pass, right? Like any sort of Game Pass, can you still use, there we were good. Can you still use Discord? Like, because I know with you need the very bare minimum Game Pass to play multiplayer, which that makes actually no, never mind. That my question now is redundant because I actually play multiplayer. I was gonna say, like, if you don't play multiplayer, you could use saving my new parts. Oh, shuttle pad. Error and save my new parts. Wait, what the hell? Week. Yes, that's what I am hoping that. Well, are you using, you have, what mod is that? Online access itself isn't. See, some games allow it, Dong, but some games don't, if I remember correctly. I think it does depend on the game, though. Yeah, okay. Like, I know that there was a time when you could play like most multiplayer games would have like one playlist. Like, I believe COD allowed you to play like Team Deathmatch back in the day. Oh, you don't drink alcohol? Oh, fair. That's fair service. To be honest with you, I kind of wish there was like as big of an industry. I mean, there is an industry for drinks that aren't alcoholic, but like there's like I don't know, like I know some places. Is it in Utah because of them Mormons? They have like soda shops which are like really prominent. Fuck, I'm over encumbered. And I wish we had something like that over here. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Mark. If there used to be a family version, it's online access through Xbox API that's locked behind subscriptions. So if the game relies on your subscription, if not, then they have their own server. What does that mean now? What does that mean? Well, we have mocktails too, but you have to go to a bar. Only need to connect servers, which has to cost. It also depends game publishers. See, again, in the games I tend to play probably use Microsoft servers, like mainly Halo and stuff. Hello there, Just. But yeah, I feel like mocktails obviously are good, but I feel like if you're the sort of person where you're like not really a drinker, going to a bar is a bad idea because you're gonna deal with drunk people and other, you know. Oh, I need ammo for these bad boys. What do I need? 45 government. But they used to do like just gonna shoot shit and build a ship as I usually do. Maybe rant about paid mods. Help. Was it 45 gov? 45 for ammo. Thank you. Player. Just out of curiosity, game, what do you have these items called? I was trying to pull them up in the console commands, but using using most names like didn't work. You have like a certain like unique name. Where to add item FE0148669. Rant about paid mods. And I know YouTube's free, right? So we watch ads to watch your content. But imagine you had to host your own videos. We wouldn't need to pay YouTube or watch. Imagine you had your own server. Oh yeah, wouldn't a server like that cost me a fucking fortune? Alright, we're gonna put an extra scope on this. Can I? Normally called for the IDs, I use OEA. Okay, that might have been okay. I would recommend, if possible, when you're like making like future guns, potentially just list like what, like, you know, if you're trying to get them in console commands, use the terminology. Just because sometimes it can be work part-time at wine for their good non-alcoholic rosé and stuff. Oh yeah, like there definitely is like non-alcoholic drinks that you can get that are quite, you know, palatable. But like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I'll drink like a cider and I'm like, that cider would be really nice if it Crimson Tube. It would run so poorly. I'd be like, that cider would be like really nice if it wasn't. Okay, there we go. That cider would be really nice if it wasn't. It's just like with certain mod authors and stuff, like especially weapon ones, because obviously not everyone's most people are gonna be on Xbox, but some people like myself like to spawn them in. It just makes it easier. I need uranium. Let me get uranium fever. Oh, premium is, like, I will say YouTube Premium is probably the... Help. YouTube Premium is probably the only one. Player.add item. And I'm not just saying this because I technically am a YouTuber these days, you know. But like, I feel like if you compare like the various different kind of streaming things out there, what's with the new ship parts? Turned all my ships to turtles. Well, at least those turtles, your ships are now protected, Michael. M-class ship mod. The demos parts are nice. I tend to make diamond ships. I need to try that small. It's like premium. I will need to try that on micro parts. All good. No problem, game. But yeah, I find like the thing is, like, you could find anything on YouTube. Like, I was watching a fucking Nat Geo Wild documentaries on fucking octopus and stuff. You have like fucking space turtle with worlds on his back. That'd be so fucking cool. I don't know, we're ready to go. Pick the new parts. Yeah, the parts are fucking amazing. It is, and it's one of the... Did I not drop the fucking... No, I did drop the parts. Why am... Oh, it's because my... Wait. Why am I encumbered? Like, there's so much stuff you can get out of it. I mean, the downloads is probably... Being able to download stuff is one of the coolest things that, like retailers have kind of... Or retailers... streaming software sites have brought out, just for if you know you don't have internet or you just don't want to use your internet if you're like going somewhere. Excuse me. Drinking some Coca-Cola. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, if he comes back, tell him I didn't find any bugs. Fuck. How the fuck did that how did I do that? What the fuck? I don't know. We might make a very nice ship. I don't know how the fuck I did that. Oh, the last few years you go through. That's what I mean. It's same. Honestly, I'm obviously not to that level of deleting them on the dot, but like.
Tour your ship this weekend. Is that okay?
The SS Super Dolphin. We might try and make a proper dolphin. Pay for non-essential script service, don't care many ads, and that's fair. The thing is with because I will say, like, I've used YouTube ad-free and you know, ad versions and non-ad versions and stuff, and I think like YouTube is like one of the things, like I see people complaining about ads and stuff, and I will say, hello Flippy, I haven't obviously seen ads in quite a while. They do path, but if in a perfect world, if everybody was using that, creators like myself would not get paid. So please don't use ad blockers when watching your favorite content creators. If you can, obviously. Still sore, Flippy. You should get you've like DP'd over there. It's like a rub you get. You rub it into the muscle. I always slit my throat if I cut off her. Kindle is another one that honestly is pretty potent. Let's kill some of these. But yeah, like, I don't really mind like ads and stuff for YouTube a lot of the time. My main reason I got it was just simply because when I used to like watch YouTube at night, I'd leave my phone running. Like I have a second phone that I just watch YouTube on. I like having some ambient noise to sleep to. And like sometimes you get like ads that'd be 3 hours long, and because I'm asleep and not slipping them, I finally have a skip button for a while. They force you to watch. Yeah, some doesn't mean some ads. The thing is, YouTube is they're always changing stuff and fixing stuff when it comes to like I remember there was a period where like people were like. Was it like people were making it so that they were like promoting their channel, right? And the way they were hello Elevation, the way they were promoting their channel was by like the entire, oh my dear lord, what the fuck? Oh shit. All right, nobody saw that. Yeah, the dream adverts. Like, and it's but yeah, like the like I just used to find it weird. Like, it's like, I feel like if you're like a YouTube channel, advertising yourself through ads, it's not like the best way to go about it, because I feel like people, and the thing too is like with ads, like, look, I'm not going to complain because obviously AdSense, you know, you guys watching ads gives me money, which is great. But like, advertisement is a huge thing. I rarely think I've ever bought something. Just have Netflix and Amazon. But you cancel Netflix? Me something else? Take off. But yeah, like I don't think I very rarely bought something after seeing an ad. Okay, yeah, fair, that's fair. See, Amazon Prime is another one where like you get like Prime Video, which is cool, but you also get like Prime Delivery and stuff, which is beneficial. Yeah, YouTube are they're very kind of very aggressive trying to deal with the. I also downloaded Wiz as a mod, which makes it so that space is darker. And also I download another mod that makes all of the stars different colors. So this should be fun. Yeah, a lot of the time it is. And like, to be honest with you, it's kind of obnoxious. Like there's some, look, I realize that there's some like brand deals, you know, like ads for brand deals that like if I ever been convinced. Also, game, while you were gone, I somehow don't know how I did it, but I pulled out the gun, and the gun animation when using the lever action was like the animation of holding the cutter. Don't know how I did it, and it went away after I swapped weapons. Just in case you're aware, Tide Pods will only last so long. But yeah, the what was the same? I dropped down to premium. Yeah, like honestly, the pricing of that is on it. It's fucking horrendous. It is beyond horrendous, and like Xbox should be fucking. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, because like when it comes to like advertisement, like there's quite a few. It's really weird. I've never saw that on my testing. Let me know if it happens again. It could have been a single. It could have definitely been a single fluke, and I never had any issue when I was like messing with it. And I was swapping between because I made two guns. The review will be out not tomorrow, the next day. Tomorrow's video is a rant. I should download that camera mod again because I'm very close. Is there? Can I? Oh shit! Not that. Oh yeah. Look at that. She's sexy. But yeah, the what I find what's really obnoxious. Right. So I guess the point I was trying to make is. You'll get like, you know, your usual ads, like say like I don't know, what's the, like, you know, Raid Shadow Legends sort of thing. It's kind of the way it goes. But I will say the only AI voice, what the fuck? I'm not AI, how dare you? Oh my god, is she very dark? Alright, how dark is it for you guys? A lot of the time, I think YouTube has some sort of an AI, Doctor Who, that like, or not an AI, but like an algorithm that detects that. Because you can manually place, yes, it's a mod. You can manually place ads. I've never messed with it, but I know that some larger creators probably will, and put them in specific things. Auspiciously Irish. Honestly, Yog, I don't blame you on canceling Game Pass. But the game, is the ladderless pillar access a thing now, or is that a mod? The ladderless? No, this is a mod. Yeah, this is a mod. The mod, it's from Bad Tech, which is a paid shit mod. There's a couple of them, but it basically, let me see if I can show you. It adds a piece there. You can I can't modify it. If you look under the those back two turrets, you'll see there's some weird things sticking out. It's basically two tile pieces. Like they're tile, you know, the tile like thrusters, but it essentially allows you to make hovering ships, which is really cool. This is not the Turtle Mark II. Okay. So you no longer need struts and ramps. To make ships big, if you use that mod, no, you can have them quite high, which is really cool. I hope more mod authors make use of stuff like that, because I don't really like the idea of buying a paid mod for one specific piece, but I'm obviously where's the, I made this on stream last Wednesday. This is the Pilum. It is a Deimos, oh, see, I never know. Just say, I'll be back in a minute. If you choose smart system, inserts advertising. See, the Twitch has stuff like that. I tried ads one time. Thank you, Paul. I tried ads one time, and it was very intrusive, and it's just kind of weird, because it seems to give ads to different people. Look at business expenses. Hell yeah. But yeah, it seems to give ads to different people at different time, which is a bit annoying. Hello there, Wiz. Welcome. Which, yeah, it's a bit annoying, because you're like, some people are like, oh, I got an ad. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to stop talking now. Because I know I think on Twitch, apparently you can set your ad, like, you know, it's like, oh, an ad is gonna play now. And I don't know, because, like, I'm guessing Twitch is quite monetizable, considering there's, like, a lot of people that... I blow this up, or do I go to it?
Game Pass price change is above Phil's discretion. There's a major shift in Xbox right now. Lots of teams fighting to keep their jobs. Higher ups wanting to cut back.
It's above Phil? Really? See, I'm gonna defeat the test subject. What the fuck? Hello there, Zone. Welcome. Like Twitch kind of does quite well, but I don't know enough about Twitch. To be honest, that's kind of scary, Sean, because I will say, again, not trying to obviously look, he's a corporation. We all know that. You know, they're a corporation. But I always assumed Microsoft were like, I'm using a mod. I'm using Wiz's mod actually. And think about Phil, he's too tall. It does make you wonder though, because like as the main guy, hello there, Kyle, as like the main guy for Xbox, you would think he would have some sort of a say.
Positions of sponsorship of most everyday products.
And to be honest, I watch a couple of that's one of the things. So I watch a couple of YouTube channels where they just review tools, generally like pitting big American tool or like cheap American tool brands like Harbor Freight versus thingy, and a lot of them they will get sponsorships from like legitimate companies. It's a mod, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, because like I've also seen, I used to watch Donut a fair bit. They do like a car thing, and they'll get advertisements for like actual car brands. Whereas like with gamers, a lot of the time you're gonna have to just kind of settle for the usual, you know, brands. I will shill for whatever you want me to shill. I'll shill. Just show me the money. Hello there, Tenbro.
Investors always have
yeah, which is really stupid. So the lighting is based on where the position of the sun is. AI is main focus right now.
Book it. Xbox still be around.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, it's like Xbox is kind of like a household brand. You know what I mean? Like, well, they are a household brand, and then like moving away from like the whole console gaming and stuff. It's honestly, I don't know. Like it's a free mod, the dark one. Wiz made it. It is a very big downer, and like there is benefits, like the whole thing of getting like Fortnite and stuff. Like if you have like a family member, you know, who plays Fortnite, it's not too bad. But thank you, Mer. The tech landscape is I know, like I realize it is, and like there's a lot of companies using it. I think that was apparently one of the worries with the whole EA acquisition, is one of the guys involved in the company is part of his whole kind of shtick is using AI to try and cut costs. And it's like, bro, you don't need to cut costs, everything. As long as, and the thing is, I think they will always have a disk drive for the most part.
These days I only really use Twitch to watch Big Fry to record my YouTube content. I get a capture card, plan to do
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I know. I have a few friends who that's how they do the recording and stuff, which is quite a clever way to do it. What is it? 1845. Let's go 14. Only thing you can't play right is actually paying customers who tend not to like AI slop. Hello there, random. Yes, he is back. He's not currently with us. He will be though. Like I will say, I don't know. Like I'm one of these people who like, you know, like was it the Gen Zers or whatever the fuck you want to call it, who they don't like talking to people, but at the same time, it's fucking annoying when like, you know, like McDonald's, those fucking like automatic tills. It's some bullshit. I want to speak to someone. Don't put me to a fucking AI or a machine. Some fucking bullshit. They used to fall in, which is a bit of a weird one, considering that they removed Mixer, and like, to be honest with you, Amazon is more of a direct competitor. I would say Amazon is more of a direct competitor to Xbox than YouTube. You know what I mean? Google, rather. Just because Google doesn't do the game. I mean, obviously, Microsoft, they're probably a competitor or something. Just they did a weird one. But for not raising the game price like they're going to. Y'all don't want $8 games to... The thing is with the whole like $80 games and stuff, because I was looking into it, and apparently like if you go back and like take into account inflation like 5-10 years ago, like the price of games did increase a little bit. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, if the game is good, I wouldn't. They did try and they failed. I would. I don't know. Where's my ship? Sorry, I'm confused. I wouldn't mind paying more for a game. I think I've said it many times, like with Starfield. Like, because the other thing is, like, instead of paying, like, charging, say, $70, right, increasing the price of a game from 70 to 80, why not charge 70 and then just plan to do an extra paid DLC? Like, I don't think fans won't complain about paid DLCs. And, like, realistically, you know, you can charge anything. You can charge almost up to half the price of the base game for expansions and stuff. Caroline, most AAA games. Well, yeah, you're an Aussie. It sucks to be Aussie, Flippy. Yeah.
Used to refuse you self-checkout and self-order screens.
That's what I mean. I'm the same. I'm like, nah, we're not. I want to talk to a legitimate fucking person. I'm not fucking
Lost so much money because of hosting.
And Mixer, to be honest, Mixer was a really cool idea for the most part.
Let's see if I actually can't blame it on the...
Oh, well, that's fair. I just meant like I think somebody like did the math where like, you know, like when games used to be like what, like $30-40 and what they're now. Obviously that was years ago. Everything, look at me. Fans do complain, and I think there's levels to it.
Always want to try shop local for buy line spend stuff. I have no problem spending it.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Like, I think once, with any sort of real big purchase, you need to see, you know, I need to look that person in the eye. Can an AI make a DLC for this game?
If so, should they have a disclaimer?
AIs aren't allowed, you're not allowed to use AI with paid content in this. What Gib, this Gib is the new Frontier Repeater Carbine. Oh. I know that looks familiar. Creation. No. Oh no, we're good. Why did it slow down?
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys live in places where there's not as much people in the city. I'd rather not talk.
And that's fair. That is very fair. Like, I'm a bit of a country boy. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I want to kind of like, if this shit is like, you know, this television I'm paying a lot of money for ends up breaking immediately, I'll be back here, cunt, with the television in hand. Do some shooty dash to playing. We're going hunting for varmints. Yeah, varmints, is that what they call it these days? I grew up in... I need to fly my drone. Name of the mod. This is... Put it on now. Gonna get the exact name. Give me a moment. I will have a review of it shortly. 2 days. This is the Frontier Repeater Carbine. Old Earth Armories lever action rifle. It's new in the store this week. You can find it by going to verified creators and then changing your search parameter using the trigger to descending. What's the vermin? There you go. Yeah. Where are you? Get her done. Hell yeah. So, I have a question, and we have multiple gun people here, but we obviously have game art. So the reason you can't, like, the reason you're not able to keep scoping, is that because of the bridge animation, or is that a design choice? Because I don't know, like, in real life, could you technically keep scoping and, like... Oh, it's because of the bridge. That's cool. I will say, though, I like it. Like, with the damage and stuff, it does kind of give me, like what you were saying, Raven, it gives it kind of the quick scoping vibes. What the fuck is this? Because it's like, I know you guys remember the earlier Battlefield games when you needed to unlock the straight pull bolt to stay zoomed in while shooting?
The fuck is this?
If you keep it in real life, yeah. A lot of limitations with the... It looks awesome, though. Very, very... What the fuck? Alright, where? Eh? Hello? How are you? Let me rotate to third person. Why? Is it because I'm holding button combinations is only one to reload one at a time? What the fuck? Too many questions, Bob. Bob is as a fellow gun builder. Gamer just looked up. I know there's been a bug too happened that I would argue that must have been with one of the more recent updates. Like, because the shotgun is bugged too, like the pump shotgun. Like I love the pump shotgun. Big fan of the M870. But like the fucking thing is like, nah, we're gonna reload one round. Oh, this time we'll reload two. Oh, back to one. Good having a bit of healthy competition. Remember, we're all friends here. Yeah, it's annoying, and I want to see more like pump shotguns, or just I feel like shotguns in general. Hell yeah! This is the new lever action creation. I will have a review out 2 days time, but it's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. Also, another bug I found out about you can't change reload speed. For sure. I will say I still think this is my favorite from you game. I like this. Okay, I didn't actually get to use this version of it the first time. Jesus fuck! Can it be AR? Could it be AR actually fire that fast? Or are we taking some artistic liberties? Jesus Christ! Imagine me on the beach in Normandy with this bad boy. Roll main pack, the suppressed shotgun, and the air tank cattle prod. Is some illegal bad version? Yeah, Jesus Christ. The fucking fire rate. What carbine for Startroopers? Hello, did you? I did review Avantech Dark Side. Bar only. Well, this one's special. This one has a drum mag with 90 rounds. The guns are the best guns. That depends on what region you are. I always really liked the BR though. I grew when you play games like Battlefield and stuff, it kind of like sits out a little bit, you know, like oh, it's a kind of a bigger, harder hitting assault rifle. But in games like Hell Let Loose, it really fucking shines because it's super accurate. Those rounds are super fucking lethal. You hit them anywhere with that fucking, was the BR shoot 308s? Was that 7.62 51? 10 pip mods don't even install just because they need archive space. Even the US, the illegal ones. 308s. I think that's 7.62 by 51. Yeah, Jesus Christ, that's a big caliber. Ba, ba, ba. We've got like when the old meets the new. We need a lever action railgun. The frame rate is really high because of this attachments. Oh, the fire rate. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say so this is Evan. So the thing with Black Site, Devon, is it basically the way it works is it allows you to kind of add a load of different like legendaries to the game, like kind of think Destiny to an extent, but like not to the same extent as Destiny. Like your guns could do slightly more damage and all that sort of stuff, and more XP. Kind of like imagine being able to do the legendary weapon system, but more kind of expansive. And like it basically will consist of you kind of doing fetch quests to essentially unlock new parts for specific guns. You can choose which gun, and like there's thousands of options. If you're buying it to kind of start a new playthrough and you really like the idea of, you know, like different weapons kind of being, you know, like kind of more unique, it's very cool. But if you're kind of like looking to pick it up and kind of play just straight out the box, it takes a little bit of getting used to, just because you have to basically run through it. 30 odd 6. I don't know why. What is 30 odd 6? Ship using Stroud Premium. You could definitely... Stroud Premium is the interior, right? You could definitely do that. My AR SBR. What is SBR? Is that sounds familiar? Suppressed caliber. I think it's 308. Oh, yeah, no, I know. But what's the difference in 30-06? That's what you call it, isn't 30-06? Short battle rifle. You see, as an Irish person, I don't know a lot of this. This planet's fucking dormant. The fuck's going on? Oh, there's no creatures here. What the fuck? Hello there, Sean. Welcome. So wait, okay, now you're confusing me. Because 308, to my knowledge... Yeah, so where the fuck? We're gonna go to a different planet, don't worry. Like, 308, to my knowledge, is 762 by 51. The big spaceship is using a couple of free mods, but mainly the new Deimos mod. The Scrodinger. I built it on stream Wednesday. Elephant gun. Alright, let's fucking do it. I see you. You think I can hit him? Alright, we'll try that one more time. Is this what freedom feels like? Alright. Oh my god, I can't control this recoil. Jesus Christ of Almighty. Oh. Oh, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. Oh, it's a flak gun, if anything else. How the fuck am I missing this? Just put me on the fucking... Put me on the deck of the Midway. I'll shoot down them zeros. Alright, my aim is, You know how hard it is to fucking hold this steady? This is coming from an amateur, semi-amateur pro... I'm not just in range of them. Alright, fuck it. See? I can hit shit when I need to. No, my aim is not like... 36 is larger. Oh... So would that mean that 30-06 would be... Would that be 7.62.54? Because I always remember, like, in DayZ, the Molson being more powerful than, like, the Tundra. Because the Molson's is 54, which means it's slightly bigger diameter, I think. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. Oh, it's not? So is there... Excuse me? That's cartridge shot? Oh, I apologize. Okay, my gun knowledge comes from watching Discovery Channel and playing games. 7.62 by 50. Oh, so it'd be a bigger cartridge. Interesting. 308 is the other 7.62. Yeah, because 308 is just 7.62.51, isn't it? Because that's the NATO equivalent. Because in NATO, we like to use big words or big things. That fucking asshole just casually murked me. We're going back there. Round 2, motherfucker. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, yeah, I do that. I do that. No. It was pain is temporary, pride is forever. Isn't that what the guy... Salt mines. Salt mines. Why is there a lot of paid mod holders in here? Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have no followers. I gotta go. Time to work before I go crimson. If you build the pillar. Alright, outage the video. I plan. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah. Go fire ahead. Follow. Crimson. No, excuse me. Okay, that didn't count. Okay, that was definitely the gun's fault. See, I can hit shit. Professional Halo player here, you know? I was almost pro. I just wasn't good enough. You don't need to lead shots in this game, do you? Oh, you... Wait, what? What? Guns have fucking travel time? What the fuck? My god, is this new? I thought all guns in Starfield were hit scan. Is he... Where the fuck is he going? Uh-oh. So you have two relationship mods. Main question: do they work together? In the testing I have done, there seems to be no issue putting them together. 396 equivalent of 762. There's a bullet that's 762 by 63. What the fuck? What are you hunting with that? Tyrannosaurus Rexes? Jesus Christ. What was the purpose of that round? Oh yeah, no. Back the fuck up. Hold her steady. Steady. Ignacius. Understandable. I wonder with with like World War I and stuff, there was, I'm pretty sure there was some lever action still in use. In World War II, like, was there any like lever actions being used? Can I just not hit him? How accurate is this gun? Is like the actually set to 100? Am I really? Is it? Yeah, is it hit scan? Oh, I think it might be hit scan. Using quick knowledge, the diameter of the bullet. The 51 is... Oh, it's the other way. Okay, my bad. I was the other way around. My rifle was 0.6. Jesus Christ. Seems similar to Beowulf. The Winchester was used in World War II? God damn. Imagine how scary it'd be, like, with a lever action. My toilet must be filthy. No. That's why we installed a whole wet room. It's easier to wash down. Ah, yeah, it is hit scan. There's a... That's cool, though, that there's, like... Alright. Come on there, big birdie. Aha!
Crossbow's only physics based. I don't start with, that's why I use almost exclusively. Oh!
Spacers to give the illusion. Ah, save the environment. That's what we're doing here. We're saving the environment with these fucking giant ass fucking scarabs. Alright, railgun time, bitch. Yeah, fuck you.
911 is still the best pistol trigger.
CZ. So I've heard people say CZ is very good. Obviously 1911. I am a Glock fan just because, like, I really like the G18. Although I know that's not... No, yeah, that guy looks too distinguished to shoot him.
Where's that same bullets if you one? The 51 uses 308 diameter, but the 54 uses a...
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Would that be why the gun in DayZ, it does more damage? DayZ was also the first time I learned of a gun that, like, it's called the Blaze. It's basically a breakneck double barrel, but it fires rifle rounds. And it used to be one of the better weapons for PvP because in that game, 308 will one shot will knock you, 2 shots will kill you, regardless of what you're wearing. So being able to fire them at the same time. But I feel like in real life, is that accurate? Because you haven't fired. I fired an airsoft one once. Like every time you in a holster. God. Or people say that about Battlefield because they have the SIG in it. I feel bad for SIG because didn't they make. SIG make. I mean, they make the MPX, don't they? Which is a cool gun. But didn't. I remember our SIG. Their SIG did. Okay. Are SIG the company that made the 5.56 Commando? It was in Battlefield 3. Piece of the was in 1911. Why the hell are there no alien hunting side missions? Big service gun is killing people. Glocks are great firearms, it's not for me. Like, it's crazy how many different varieties of Glocks there are. Outside of mods and how these ranges start on individual fairs. Yeah, like I am honestly surprised there's not like a large 9 rounds in one. Hey, you could double stack it and get like, what do you get when you double stack it? So you're trying to make AI guns. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, let's not do AI fucking guns. The scope is clearly defective. In my P320 Welser Starborn. That's what I was thinking. Can you imagine that random? Fucking like having like a hammerlock kind of thing where you get to basically fucking go around just like hunting like legendary creatures. I'm surprised nobody's tried to do a mod of it at the very least. Sorry, I'm not gonna shoot you. Are you asleep? The fuck? It looks like is he giving birth? And if you go, nah, would it be sacrilege to make an M1911 fire 9mm? Hi there. Get. I took him down. It's very good, LeBron. Very good. Ready to go make a name. Works pretty overblown issue, to be honest. I fucking heard you, cunt. Face, look at his fingers. I almost spotting hunting more. The art in the book looks so. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like I have kind of gained a greater appreciation for like the Xenos and stuff, and I feel like the POI generation is what lets the planets down. But like, there's so much when it comes to Xenos and stuff. It's just didn't work my load order. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And I seen somebody mention, because I remember when I reviewed the other gun by that mod author, the AK, I said that it was really, really powerful, almost too powerful. And the mod author was basically like, okay, that's fine, but like I'm not going to change it, which, you know, that's fair. But the idea, I feel like if you're a mod author making a paid mod and it's a weapon and it like dwarfs every single vanilla weapon, it's not really in my books, you know. Oh my, oh little baby, back. Ah shit. Where's scope? They're gonna also to the right. Is that not... Oh, shit. Is that not how, I feel like they're always offset, are they not? Oh, you dirty bastard. I do appreciate the... Yeah, the new Game Plus receivers are very nice. Oh, what the fuck? What is that screenshot from? Alright, let's go build a ship again. Attachment that makes DPS really want, and scale it down. Yeah. Alright, let's go to Alpha Centauri. Scope and lever action New Vegas, probably, but I believe
I believe it happened sometime. ARL do not block the ejection port. There are random shoot the Xeno missions from. There are. You gotta fucking if you want to shoot Xenos, just go look for all those people sitting on their arse in fucking House Faroon territory. Oh, look at me! I'm House Faroon. I'm sitting down. We're chilling. We're vibing. Build a ship you think most wildest AI would hallucinate. Okay. I could definitely fuck off, Chalk. I use the belt-fed gun mod with the Dark Starborn when I want to be silly. That's what lazy miners say. Yeah, see, they're like, oh, we got this. I'm counting out the days till Battlefield. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. We've done Varuna. We could do. We shall see. We shall see. I need to. I want to actually. Does anybody fiddle with the settings? Hello there,
I can help you with?
Kizzle. How goes it? I like to modify ship plays. Thank you.
Sure, have at.
Thank you very much. We got the Pelham, we got the Warhammer, the Shieldbreaker, the Mustang, the Shieldbreaker again. Dipleurodon. I still think this is probably one of my more outlandish ships. They use a Taurus, which are dismissed, having a lot of problems with the PT-92 and the M19. Oh well, my oh shit, my personal carry is a B&T ASW USW. It's like an airsoft replica, but I really like it because it's basically it's a pistol, which I think it's based on on the CZ, but it has like a welded part in the back that has like a deployable stock. Is very nice. Got the info. You know, we're just gonna take it one day at a time, Nogroth. The compensating. No, we're not compensating fratting. No, definitely not. Let's pick a ship. Show us all my ships. Okay, we got these ones. That was my turtle. They should shadow drop it if they're unexpected. People ask up there when. Shadow drop isn't really appreciated. Yeah. Countdown to soon, TM. Still one of my more oh, you know what I just realized? Using like the flippable parts, we could make this fucking insane. What was mod? The first thing I did was make a dagger from space. Very nice. 11 it fires real bullets because Americans don't carry fires. But yeah, mine fires airsoft rounds. Actual limit comes number of ships before the game dies with 13 or so. To be honest, I don't know. I have this mod that increases it, but I think some of my mod issues might be because of how many there is. I feel I'm going to update the PS5 release at when's the Game Awards? I'd tune in for an upgrade series. I had actually thought about doing that. You know, we could actually give that a go. I intended on I intended on making a what was it I was gonna make? My like the first ever ship I made, that like gunship I made, the Sparrowhawk. I intended on like basically kind of redoing it now that we have like mods and stuff. I could actually give that a go. Let's see, because I have other ships.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
I wish I could just like import, like just give you. It's in fucking December. Oh god. This is my Junker Watchdog. There's my Ramblers. There's my Frog. This is my Galileo. Weapon materials is great. We should. Oh, that's fuck. I forgot about them. That's a fair point. That video took me so fucking long to do. You know how difficult it is. See, I use my
I use my like phone for like doing all sorts of thumbnail stuff, and I had to use like the my PC for it. My God, I thought it like no wonder like fucking like there's people that you know have videos just off of those tier lists because fucking took me like 3 hours to fucking get all the things, and I ended up missing them too, which is kind of annoying. But I do want to do more because especially with like ship mods and ship habs, it'd be kind of a fun one. I do want to get back to Jump Space. I'm waiting for them to put out a kind of a bit of an update. They're currently working on some stuff. Hello there, by the way. Crest ship the little waited a long time ago. Got me my Kestrel. What was my Kestrel? What one was that? Oh God. I remember the name, but I can't think. The Rambler, that was my attempt at making a... That actually didn't turn out too bad for a kind of a Space Marine, or, not Space Marine. Yeah, we're a week out. I'm very excited. Very excited. When Crimson said, here's how you put 8 parts into a... Yeah. Just tiny ship builds. Them's were the days. There's a video today about Gary. Shock. Did you not see it? My early ships. Because I know I did the Sparrowhawk. I'm gonna have to Google it now. What was the Kestrel? Give me a second. I'm curious. The power went out briefly today, and I was Googling fucking. I was Googling Starlink and seeing like how much like what sort of a battery could like run Starlink. Give me a second. Search Kestrel. No. 500. The freighter one. No, I know it's a bird. Thank you. Sorry, Gladius. Recommend a mod for Xbox to update POIs. DJ, if you're looking for paid mods, there is Forgotten Frontier 1 and 2 that are very good. If you're looking for free mods, Grind Terra was a Leaf Green Class A. I think now. Yeah, see, I know the name of it. Bedlam's another good one. Base Lard. I think this was when I was just throwing shit together and trying to see what would work. Argos Heavy Lifter. I like my VTOL ships. The Badger. Dark Universe Takeover is another one. I made quite a few like Star Warsy kind of themed ships unintentionally. Yeah, like this and the Pelagorn stuff, very kind of Star Wars, like kind of like Mon Calamari. But I do like these sort of kind of very kind of like wide. There's my original Pelham Corvette. Oh, how we've come so far. This was before we had Wiz's amazing parts. Where did I move that? Oh, here's my little ladybug. What do you think of this one? A little bit. Is she sexy or what? And I don't think there's merging in this, but there's not a whole lot. Let me check. Bum bum bum. Oh, is it this? Is it the Sparrowhawk you're thinking of? 100k. No, not 100k. Fuck me, that would have been amazing. 100,000. No. Oh, yes. I remember that. Yeah. Because that was when... I think that was the B-class ship. Because I don't know. I feel like if early on, they must have were going to make... Yeah, Starborn Gary, he back, kind of. This was my attempt at making a kind of an off-centered ship. Didn't really turn out as well as I thought it would, but it's still kind of cool. This is probably one of the best ships ever made right now. Very, very powerful. Another really powerful one. Why do I have so many shit? What the hell?
Is this just selling all the hey, there's my Arquidens. Yeah, honestly. There's another wide range. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, you never know what I'm gonna build. I don't really have like a specific... I suppose I probably do have a... Carlos, he needs detox. Yeah, he's there. He gets job. I actually really like this one. I love the idea of having like kind of weapon ports. Like the kind of the gun turrets and stuff. This was like a fucking pain in the arse. Oh, I want a Normandy. A little donkey, the burro. Roanoke. I think those landing gear probably my favorite pieces in the game. They just look so sexy. Oh, there's a big ship. That slows the fucking game down a fair bit. The thing is, I tried to do Star Citizen ships. Because some, like, I mean, a lot of them look very fucking cool. Oh, there's my Gladius from Halo. I think that's the only ship I, like, made from scratch. The Deimos Hope Tech has some. They do. Hundreds of air. We need more pipes, honestly. There's my Stork. That is very much Star Trekky, but was not intended to be Star Trek. Oh, Starling. What the fuck is this? Alright, that's something. Will never be released. Oh yeah, this is... I don't even know what the fuck I was doing with this one. My little flea. Oh, another big one. Yeah, you know the game literally shits itself when I swap to big ships. It's the one with there's supposed to be a second bridge. I don't know why the second bridge isn't there. I think, why is there a duplicate of ships? Interesting. Alright, let's take the... I feel like when M-class ship parts come out, it's going to be some next level shit. Southern represented while looking at lore. Yeah. Showing the GTA 6 garage. Alright, let's do some modification. Let's make a ship.
Have at it.
What was it? Oh yeah, so I want to... Right. So I have some ideas. And actually, I might be able to pull it off pretty easy. A large ship, I really thought ship codes. Yeah, I do too. I honestly don't know why there haven't been. For the moment, I have other. I went and bought, like, on CD keys, I just went and bought stuff. I'm just gonna shit the bed. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll get it sorted. I really do hope that Microsoft walk it back. Alright, so first thing we need a cockpit. Alright. I guess that would be, and honestly, LeBron, I think that would completely revolutionize the game, and I think it would bring in a lot more people. Just having the ability to basically, like, share your ship parts among friends and stuff would be very fucking cool. A lot of people have been dropping support for it, but it is one of these things where we're just gonna have to wait and see. Not that I want multiplayer, but a way to trade. Oh, that would be... Hello, Mona. Like that's what we're saying about the like with the ship codes. Like imagine how cool it would be if like Bethesda like added like an actual in-game store, right? Like think of it like a kind of a like it could be like the Shipbuilders Guild, and it was basically just it was in-game, but it would like launch like a little version of the creations that was only for shipbuilders and like people sharing the ships. You could buy them and stuff. It'd be so cool. Yeah, I'm same, Chalk. Like I'm on Xbox for been a long like I've been on Xbox for a long time, and it's not a good look. The thing is with the only reason it hasn't been done outside of the only reason it hasn't been done outside of like you can't, sorry, let me repeat me. You can do it, but it requires Game Pass Ultimate. No, it's fucking Game Pass Ultimate. I'm saying, can you imagine? No, it requires on PC. It requires the script extender, I should say. When you come out the first, I'll probably have to cancel again because. Good job, Boda. Begin bandwagon despite having an Xbox. The thing is, it was when it was around like €15, I think, is that's what it was. No, they walk back stuff before. I think it'll just be one of these things where we're just gonna have to wait and see. Oh, Chop Shop would be cool. Yeah, to be fair, there's a lot of people. I know a lot of friends who like they'll be subbed to something, hoping they can pull it off. Yeah, I hope to the love of God. I've been playing Trailmakers, and it got score for me. It's really fun test and improve other people. It is like there was a Banjo Kazooie was like one of the first games that pulled me into that sort of thing, and then I played. I think Trailmakers I played too. I think I've played a little bit. There was what was it? There was like one, I don't know if it was Trailmakers, but like there was like a little kind of a survival island. You like went around picking up parts and stuff. What was the price? I got multiple accounts of the family. Yes, I mean, like, where's the family discount? Just so you know, Mark, you can share Game Pass with, I believe, up to 2 people. If it's on the same Xbox, you can pretty much share it unlimited, but like you can share it among at least 2 people. At least. Structural. What do you mean the most literally? No, that's what I mean. There's no decent games. Like where's Halo? Where's Gears? You know, yeah, they're getting Forza. Like, where's Fable? Like, you spend how much money, Microsoft, buying, or Xbox, but Microsoft, buying studios? And, like, you're not putting out, like, where's the shit for said studios? Like, there's nothing really. Like, for that price, you could literally buy, like, what? Like, 5, maybe, AAA games? You could buy way more on fucking sale. Way more. Like, no, I think this is going to be one of those things. It's going to bite them in the arse massively. And I really hope it does. So, quick question. Wiz, are you still there? Are you there? Can you hear me? You know, when I select this, Wiz, why is only this one the snap point? Why won't it let me snap to the bottom? Or the top? Is it because I don't have a piece that would snap to it? They said Halo 6. That's what I mean. If they said all that, yeah, but they're not brand new IPs. They're like, and again, you know, oh, their equipment. That makes sense. That makes sense. They pretty much killed Forza. We better get Gran Turismo. I used to really like Project Gotham back in the day. PGR. That was my thing. That was my kind of favorite racing game. Okay, Crimson, don't make a TIE Fighter. Do not make a TIE Fighter. Okay, we're already making a TIE Fighter. Let's not do that. And you know, that's like probably one of the most insulting things, right? Is like, if you're on PC, right, you can pay it's almost like the fucking guys behind the price hike are fucking some of these paid modders. If you're on PC, for €15, you get you basically get access to all games day one. You get access to your COD, you get access to everything, right? If you pay the equivalent price point, Game Pass Premium, the Xbox titles will come within a year, right? And you won't get access to COD. What sort of fucking bullshit is that? Like, what the actual fuck is that? Like, the whole reason you're going to be buying Game Pass is to get access to Game Pass day one, you know, like being able to play Halo day one. Sure, if that's the fucking case, can you, like, name me a game that hasn't dropped by fucking... Like, any game that comes out within a year, you're easily going to get it for under fucking €30, you know? So, like, I might as well save my fucking money. Like, it's honestly, it's disgusting. And I really, really hope that, like, Microsoft... cup up the money, Brocky. Oh god. Honestly though, like that's what they're expecting from us. I probably recognize PC gamers would tell them to F off if they... Well, that's the thing, because that was one of the biggest arguments originally, like with the whole kind of the PC, you know, like the PC gamer kind of stuff, or the debacle, was they're like, oh, we don't have to pay for like membership. And it's like, well, fair, you don't have to pay for membership. That's fair. We'll sell an ultimate. Yeah, and I would, if you can go in and get it, I would just buy prepaid cards. Those cards will stack up to 3 years. Hopefully by then there's fucking, the people involved in changing all the fucking prices have died off or moved on to different companies. Yeah, that's what I used to do. I used to do that when we had GameStop over here, especially when you're on sale. We're having to pay a subscription for a couple of games. I'd rather pay for games. That's, I mean, yeah. What it was made, you can't. Yeah, 3-year limit. How does this cycle end? Will new studios emerge? I see a lot of I mean, new studios are already emerging. Like, look at you look, for instance, right? Embark, the guys behind Finals and the guys behind Ark Raiders, they were originally DICE and they moved away from DICE because of the EA shit. The guys that made that, what's that new game? French game, really popular. Hello, Sealif, welcome. Fucking Expedition, they were ex-Ubisoft developers that were like, fuck that. Like, there's going to be a lot of companies that are basically like small, and it's frustrating too, because like, looking like something G.I. Joe. That's kind of what I'm... No, we had G.I. Joe. We had Action Man, though. I remember Action Man as a child. We're trying to... I can't either, and it's weird, because, like, the thing is with Ubisoft, right, is... One thing with cross-platform gaming, I agree with it, pal. You should be able to play everything and everything, but calling out... Oh, I agree. Like that's what I mean. Like, and it's... The thing is I don't know if anyone remembers back in the day. All right, we're going to make a longsword. Anyway, does anyone remember back in the day when... fuck it, sorry, I'm losing the plot. I remember back in the day when like PlayStation were like, oh, we're not going to be able to do crossplay, it wouldn't work, and then Epic accidentally turned it on, and then turned it off again, and it basically like, oh, was it not possible? Shit, I didn't know that. Goodbye. That's what I mean. It's Axon Jackson. The fuck. Remember being 50-year and almost. That's what I mean. Yeah. Like, that was Xbox Live. Yeah, Xbox Live Gold. They used to also like throw in some free games and stuff, and it was really nice. Now it's a shit show. You know, they're gonna try and like, to be honest, it's a shit show all around. That's why, like, I think realistically, if a game comes out, specifically one from like an indie studio or like a studio where like they're not like backed by, get it for free when you buy a game. Wasn't Ubi doing an original? SC. What is SC?
It's actually harder work than people think to make it all. Oh, don't get me wrong. I realize that is, and also like with the whole thing of like crossplay with PC games, it's Splinter Cell. Yeah, they were supposed to be. My girlfriend's a big Splinter Cell fan, and she was pissed off that the only Splinter Cell stuff we've really gotten, like as the fans of Splinter Cell, have been sorry. The only Splinter Cell stuff we've gotten was for like fucking one of the Ghost Recon games. Well, see, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think she's dumb. I think she knows her shit to get there. But I think that, like all of these corporations, they like the money. PlayStation buy game outright. Yeah, not wrong. Embrace physical media. See, physical media is great, but I can't fucking buy it because we don't have any over here. Well, maybe. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Structural. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The fuck? Price hike, I hear Mafia is writing Microsoft for tips and squeezing people for money. Hello there, Philip. Welcome. Can you and Wiz work together to make ship parts? This is going to drag their feet. Take their time. We need people who care. Well, I have no talent at making it, but Wiz clearly knows what they're doing, so we'll just keep at it, Wiz. And I would definitely recommend physical media. Does have the benefit of being immune to future tampering. If you device it in the CD, Rockstar won't eliminate core of the music. That is very true. As for the easiness, some even console gamers are now bugged to paste and incomplete. Well, the thing is I always thought the main reason it doesn't help, she was just bragging about how much profit Game Pass was. So, I mean, it's like, oh, it's so profitable, but you're going to increase the price. Where's the break point? Obviously, it's under. And look, see, here's the thing, right? And I said it, and I'm assuming other people probably say it too. If that €30, like, so for anyone that actually uses Game Pass, their Game Pass has like perks, and some of them are quite interesting. Some of them are very novelty. For the most part, it's just kind of shit for free games. Fuck, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of fucking money. Jesus Christ, give me like 1/1,000,000th of that, I'll be good. But like, what was I gonna say? Sorry, the thing with like with sorry. Yeah, like the thing with like with the whole like Game Pass and stuff is if it actually had stuff that was like substantial and like usable to like the, you know, like people that actually got use out of it, instead of like what it is now where you don't really get much use out of it. It's just like, oh, okay, cool, I guess. Deals on Windlink, Spotify. Makes no sense, especially with Netflix. They've got increasingly worse since the push crop of studios are under pressure. What I was gonna say, Mona, was the whole reason, Mona, behind Rockstar not doing the whole Xbox thing, or not doing PC, was that not mainly because of hackers? Hacker man. I'm Hacker Man. Yeah, like the Fortnite season pass. Sorry, that's what I was saying before I said stupid things. It's like the Fortnite season pass thing, right? Like it's not the worst idea, but like look at your demographic. Look at look, there's probably a lot of people like buying Game Pass for Fortnite, which is kind of ironic because you don't actually need Game Pass they do, but they're a lot more frequently. People aren't going to necessarily risk their Xbox or their, you know, bricking their stuff. Oh, now I'm trying to make a ship that doesn't look like the Millennium Falcon. Because of optimization, because of hackers, they already deployed it and didn't want
Even more PC, they make more money. Oh, they do. They do. That's what I mean. Like, that's why, like, with, like, Xbox has been kind of, it looks like they've been pushing to kind of, like they're trying to definitely do, like, I know, LeBron, I know you're really excited about your handheld, but I just don't understand how it exists. Hey, they're not the only ones out there. How much fucking money have I given Todd Howard? It's fucking bullshit, and I'll do it again. I'll do it again, Todd. Bring out Skyrim 4. I'll fucking pay for it. Bum, bum. I know, Hacker Man. Give him Nintendo Power. See, how are we gonna do... How do we do the cockpit? Crimson, I'll buy it. Give me money. Or give me money. Give me your games, I'll buy it. How's the weather? My fence blown down. The tree, our power cut very briefly, and I shit myself, but it came back immediately. The trees have been blowing a lot more frequently than they usually are. It's too personal, you have to answer. Sorry, we gonna say Crimson. How many times the books you purchased Starfield alone? Oh god. I think I probably spent over, see, I did $700, but it wasn't actually $700. I think I probably spent, I'd say maybe close to 900 euro off of, on like stuff like that. Which is kind of insane. New fence for the cows come down. I was wondering why she isn't here. No, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ of Almighty. Are you the stand-in? Are you the stand-in, the moderator, Boda? Oh, God. So, I'm going to try something here. It might look very fucking stupid, but we'll give it a go. Crimson Accountant. I will say, like, obviously, I've made that back off of YouTube thanks to you guys watching me. I will say though, like, Jesus Christ, some of those fucking early paid mods were way more expensive than they needed to be, and even like nowadays, they're still like tomorrow's rant video. My God, like I went easy on that guy the first time because he was a first-time modder. Releasing the Jesus Christ. And look, see, here's the thing, right? And this is what's kind of like laughable, right? If you, like, Bethesda know the metric, like I'd say a good portion of the people playing this game have probably easily dropped 2, if not 3 times the cost of the game, right? So Bethesda's looking at these people like, they're going to pay money for content. Why don't we make them content? Like, are you fucking dumb? Like, Bethesda, please. Microsoft funny money, and that's a great way to go about it, Justin, using the thing. I know some people used to, like, Binary uses it to buy his Game Pass. Binary, friend of the channel, which is quite a good idea. I need to try. This is gonna probably look really fucking weird. We're gonna trash him. The Lord loves a trier. 20 bucks tops. Hey, damn. I mean, Wiz, you should feel very honored in a non-patronizing way for Michael to, like, actually buy your mod. You know, that's a rarity in this day and age. For fuck's sake, Mona, you're going too hard. Relax. Bring it back, okay? We allow partial nudity. Fucking hell. Too much nudity. I'm wearing a fucking t-shirt. Not enough. Too much nudity. Get rid of it. And so I've never really done these with halves before, but I feel like this is gonna... It might work. It might look incredibly, incredibly stupid. Only mod I've bought. So I mean, it's like, oh god, this is... How the fuck are we gonna make this look nice? Probably. Oh, what I could do... God damn it. I'm trying to... Hello there, Raptor. Welcome. But yeah, no, we're doing good. We're trying to build a ship and hope to God it works the way it is. I don't think it's going to work the way it is, but we'll try it. Hello there, Nicholas. Welcome. Ask how many mod authors are actually in here. There's a few. Sleep on a stack of Amazon angels on the back. Lots of turds, golden color accents. I'm thinking of doing something like that. You really do a video on the fact that there are I do, and that is something I do want to cover. You are very much correct, Mona. There is like a lot of instances where like paid mods... Glad to hear, Wolfie. There's a lot of instances of like free mods that are, you know, far better than some of the paid mods to like offer. But then there is some... no, it's not the Millennium fucking Turtle. What if there are a few? Most pub stuff. Both from the Lever Guy, Nova stuff. Valid, very valid. We need I'm excited to see... But like, can we go down a bit? I'm honestly very excited to see Skyrim is subject to same terms, cheap trade models of a decade. Lever Guy. He has a name. His name's Lever Guy. Yeah, you're a Lever Guy. First to do it. Is Watcher on Nexus? Oh, no. That's... Kingath has decency. I'm the Lever Guy now, yeah. Accept it. Welcome. Use the coffee index. Here's how the mod compares to a cup. And that's fair. Like, I think... Because obviously you're gonna have like a lot of like very much varying kind of degree of like, you know, like what people might think is fair. You know, some people are like, you know, good. You know, some people are like, oh, I don't know if I could do $5, or some people. I will say, I do think if you're going over that €5 limit and you're making someone buy a tenner, your mod better be something fucking substantial. Because if it isn't, hell or high water, I will shit on you. And I enjoy shitting on people, not in a weird way. I bought no mod, I'd be surprised here, but I won't pay into that. And that is fair. Mona, here's the thing. Do you think if Bethesda actually brought out content, do you think you'd be more likely to buy paid mods? Why make the landing gear backwards? I'm not sure. Base, I'm just thinking about it. It might... Darkstar is a bit of an interesting one, because, like, it's one of the few overhaul mods. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for, to learn. It's kind of one of the few overhaul mods where, like, they're putting effort into it. There's patches and stuff, and that's fine. I'm just not a fan of overhaul mods normally. I usually wait till, you know, like the game is, oh, thank you very much, Michael. I will put that to good use. I definitely won't blow that on, well, actually, I don't use illicit substances to blow it on. Thank you very much. I don't, well, no. I think that, to be fair, minor, like, issues with myself and the Darkstar side. There's far worse fucking mods. Far worse fucking mods out there. And I don't even like the Darkstar guys. Hello there, Vader. Oh, Jesus, Darth Vader. See, I will say I do agree. Like, I'm not a fan of, like, what was I gonna say?
I do agree, Face. Like, the whole bullet spongy thing, like, ever since I got into Destiny properly, I've always been like, I fucking hate bullet sponge. Like, Destiny, Bungie's like, all right, we got the hard version of Strike. Should we, like, add new mechanics? You know, maybe spice it up, you know, new? No, let's just give him 10 million fucking health. Oh my god. No, I'm not buying Aurora. Oh yeah, it's good Aurora. Oh yeah. Knowing me, like, I'd inhale some Aurora and probably die of a heart attack. Sponges in my kitchen. Yeah, like, I've never liked games doing the bullet sponge stuff. It's just very annoying. With 90 minutes of content, I expect at least 10 hours of content. Ooh, 90 minutes is I in hindsight, I was like, that's a bit of a jump. But then at the same time, I don't really know of any mods at €10 that, yeah, that's fair. I stay away from things as intrusive and large. See, and that's the other thing with mods like that. And any of them overhaul mods, you have to be very careful with them. Purely for well, I mean, to be honest, Vader, if you look at other games, it's not inherently, like, I feel like you look at, let's say, for instance, Automatron. That was a tenner, wasn't it? I think it was a tenner. No, it's fine, Mona. Guilty's not as good as being neutral as she thinks she is. I need to make this thing fly first. We need to make sure it flies, and then we'll after it flies, we'll figure out the fuck else going on with it. Come together right now over me. Do. Chip's too heavy. Your mother's fucking heavy. She's lassoing cows. For combat, universal weapons, nice to balance. See, I think, well, I wouldn't, again, I think it depends. I mean, if you're going off of the €1 per hour, there's definitely some mods out there that you will get a lot of fun with. And it also kind of depends. Like, I'd be more content spending a $5 on paid weapon mods than like a $5 on a quest mod. Now, that's probably because a lot of the weapon mods are really good and fit the lore, whereas a lot of quest mods are like, oh, you like Doctor Who, right? Well, we put Doctor Who in Starfield. Like, well, I don't really like Doctor. Well, here's Doctor Who. Like, okay. And cannon pissed. Oh, now I want to have poor Kano. Personal, too many nice natural. Well, to be honest, oh shit. I think there, if there was consistent content and the mods are bonus, if I saw, and I think Bethesda's biggest issue with it is the fact that it's not consistent, and essentially, like, you're having instances of, like, a lot of, you know, like, you've got some paid modders that are fucking working their arse off to kind of keep people interested, but then you've got, like, a lot of, you know, not so good paid mod authors putting out the most putrid shit you've seen since, you know, and I've seen putrid shit. What's the most putrid game I've played? What have I played? What's a game I regret buying? I mean, I kind of regret Anthem just because they ended up being like, nah, fuck Anthem. Diablo 4. Wasn't bad with Diablo 4. Oh, the gambling mods. I do think there's a serious issue with paid mods being worse than some of the... Yeah. The Q&A system doesn't exist. Like, tomorrow... No, Kizzle, sadly. Tomorrow's video will kind of just highlight why I think Bethesda needs to look at themselves. Like, look at themselves, really. Look in the mirror. Like, how you could charge €5 for a mod and only... It's free on Nexus. You ever see... These grifters, you know, there's way too many teeth in their head. We did not... Actually, I'm not going to condone violence. That would be bad. Anthem pissed me off. It could have been so fucking good. Like, it really bothers me, like, how much Anthem failed. It could have been amazing, but instead it was just like, oh, it's this. Okay, that's cool, I guess. To be honest with you, Justin, I don't think they can afford it. I feel like there's one dude working QA and he's like, oh, Jesus. What the fuck? It's like, all right, your job is to review paid mods. Any questions? What's a paid mod? You're hired. Welcome aboard. I had the first achievement-friendly creation. I mean, achievement-friendlies are... Honestly, I have no problem with achievement... t-shirts. Oh, Moto, you're really going in. See, I can't see icons close enough. Your job... Yeah, ignore them. I will say, you could have had that fire said you got 1980s Yugo. The achievement-friendly thing, like, it's the best of a murky situation. Bethesda were never going to allow mod authors to make paid or like free mods that are achievement friendly. So like basically, yeah, it's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. What am I missing? A Docker? And it like really sucks because I still don't understand. What's the difference? What's the... Baldwin, what is the difference? What the fuck is the difference? Why did you make one? I'm so confused. And that's how, honestly, that's kind of, I feel like how it should be. All right. All right, this thing flies, kind of. All right, so that's... No, get in. Fucker. Oh no. Bum, 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 bum. A review system would work, but they're never going to do that. I think part of the reason they're not going to do that is that I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't want to sound like a negative Nelly, but like, there's the cynical part of me. I'm spending too much time on Nolroth that makes me think that the reason they wouldn't do that is because they'd be afraid of one, people bombarding like paid mods are trash, which is kind of annoying. But I think the other thing they'd be more kind of, you know, like annoyed about would be like, you know, like instances of basically people being fucking annoying. And being like, just like trolling, essentially. Build small ship. This isn't fucking small. I built a big ship last time. I'm just kind of testing the water a little bit. See how shipper... What the fuck is the issue? Oh, it doesn't have engines. A review system might keep... Yeah, and that's pretty much it. QA for mods, pretty low paying, has a high turnover. Well, like, the thing is, right? Bethesda could easily do like a system, right, where they give people like me and anyone who does Starfield creations, well, that was like me, free fucking creations, and in turn we review them and we put them out. And the main kind of heads up from it is if there's any super major bugs, we would let them know. You know, it's like a win-win. But obviously they'd never do that because like they're never gonna like to deal with anybody anymore, because of the shit that happened in the past, which is kind of obnoxious. And now we need to... Don't forget to use code TURTLE in the creation store. Do it for free, or they start paying. See, I try not to hate anyone. That's not my thing, but I won't cover... I mean, there's various reasons I won't cover stuff. Are your mods actually that fucking big, Wolfie? Jesus Christ. Called Crimson Turtle. But like there's reasons, but like a lot of the time I won't cover mod authors because either they've done something like they've either, you know, done something that I don't like with mod stuff, like, you know, like I've kind of beaten a dead horse about a few like mod authors and stuff, but yeah, generally, if a mod author's a dick and doesn't like actually act like a decent human being when it comes to their mods and stuff, once you achieve friendly, once you've all, yes, I mean, it's pretty much only there to support the creator, and like Lee was here. You spent, honestly, Nicholas, understandable. Wolfie, what the fuck? Do they need to be that big? What the fuck? First call those bad. Shut the fuck up, Ace. I'm gonna kill you. People playing about modders not getting anything for their work now. People are, and you're gonna get people complaining. No, he was mentioning it earlier. You will get people complaining. There he is. Ship bill 0 new ship. Honestly, yes. Like, honestly, I've said it before about mods, but like, said it before with some of the weapon mods, but Bethesda needs to just fucking like, they need to kind of get you on board with, you know, like this is amazing. And I'm surprised they don't have some sort of a feature like that, like built into the game, you know, where it's like, all right, so this is what's going to happen. You know, we're going to give you a small amount of money, and your product is going to be added to the game. Like, yay, that's really cool. I like that. What the fuck? Eh? But yeah. Optimize. You just need a bigger M.2 drive. I'm glad I've saved you money, Douglas. I'm glad I have. Because initially that was kind of part of the whole point of doing it at the start was just, I just didn't like how difficult it is to try and figure out, like, you know, like what mods are worth it and what aren't worth it, and a lot of them, you know, are not necessarily worth it. All my life. Can I push something in there like a block? Probably get down 35 different compressions or take. Bum bum bum. Hmm. 700 megabit? Fuck me. Hello there, Guilty. How is the cow wrangling? That's the plan. I try to bring a bit of comedy into it too. Now that Gary's back, I'll have, and also Cora, I'll have more people to yell at. Yeah, that looks pretty nice, I guess. Find your cow. No, Bronco. Like, I have to go to each DDS and resave. Just doing the faction encounters took me 3 hours. Is that... Moo? Oh no, that won't work. Oh shit, I fucking regret everything. Back up. Let's see what this, what's the errors? Engines, landing bay needs to be below the, what? Are you stupid? Fucking landing bay is connected to the cockpit. What sort of bullshit is this? Ow. Still shave. Oh god. Where the... Oh, damn it. It is fucking connected to the cockpit, you dickhead. Oh, it's not.
I take it back. It is not. My bad. What did I try and do there? I need the other one. Oh, computer says no. Yeah, I need you seven. In the garden the whole time. My ma didn't see it. Walked around for 2 hours. Jesus Christ. Hello there, Ryan. Welcome. So I think one of the only things I will say about like the paid mod situation is that like there's a lot of like see everyone kind of like chooses specific price points like that they deem fair, and like realistically I don't like that. Like I feel like mod authors should be like looking at stuff, especially if they're doing new stuff. They should be looking at like what is it selling at, what's the price point, and kind of going from there, you know? Like, because it's kind of mind-blowing to me that you'll have like instances of like an example, like it's like you know, again, no disrespect to Caracol, but like Caracol's his you know, his mod that was like paid, what was it? It was like, what was it? It was the like the POI mod charging 700 credits for like 5 POIs just because he put the amount of time into it. It's like, that's not how it works, you know? Like, you could put it like, you could spend like 100 hours making a paid mod, but like if your paid mod costs more than like what, say, Bob or what you, Game Art, or like what like the, you know, Aurora or Nova are charging, you're fucking out of your mind, you know? Plus, again, I feel like it's one of these instances of like you're not winning yourself any like friends by doing shit like that, you know? If you only 1,000 credits spend, what would you get? Oh, okay. If I only had 1,000 to spend personally, oh god. Oh, that's a tricky one. Oh god, let me think. I mean, Watchtower would be the fair one, but honestly, this mod for the ships, very nice. Starborn Among Us, that would put it at what Starborn was like? Was Starborn was 200? The boost pack mod, what is that? 4, and is Starborn Among Us 3 or Starborn Among Us 2? 8. All right, Sean, have a good one. What else would that be? Give me either 200 credits or 300 credits. 300 credits, it would be one of the weapon mods from the Mani Great, depending on what mood I'm in. Probably partially out plasma weapons currently. Starborn Among Us is very fun, and I don't know if the mod author has anything else with it. It's I just like it because like we don't really get much Starborn-y stuff, and I'm hoping Bethesda improve upon that and give us like Starborn stuff in the future, because we need some fucking Starborn, you know? What about you guys? Aside from Watchtower, what would you guys spend it on? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. New wife? Oh, Jesus. New mother? Well, that's kind of rude. Bedlam is free. That is true. McLaren's is a good one. McLaren's, Cryomancers, again, very good choices. Also, I remember recently some of the modders that did work for the game sort of vanished for the scene this year. Cordic. Cordic has not vanished. Cordic is still making mods. He was actually showing me a mod he's working on. Snooze, for fuck's sake, but Cordic is working with Malloy and another mod author. They do Anvil Creations. Cordic was the wizard behind the drone mod, the scripting and stuff, I believe. But there is a few that have bumped away. It'd be cool. New factions, counter, pull, armor, series. See, there is stuff like that, Joshua, but generally it's like you have to mess with replacer mods, and not everyone wants to kind of do that. Tiny Reason is another good one. That's a very good one. Get a wife or a fire. That depends. Is there a Greg's near you? Right, let me just see what this monstrosity looks like inside. That's good choice. Good choice. Yeah, he did. He still does his own stuff on the side. He's working on a really cool mod. That I can't tell you about. And that again, I'm just again, it just highlights the fact that, like, because I know, oh shit, I know that Kingath basically mentioned the, it's very, very strong. Oh, why is my Xbox sounding like it's gonna, oh my god, why is that so bright? This is not the hab. This is not the hab at all. We need to go back. Guilty, check your DMs, please. That is a cool hab, but not the one I'm looking for. Hold my tongue when it comes to seeing ships without landing here in the front. The thing is, a lot of the time I like to think that the it lands like the whatchamacallit. Oh, in this case it wouldn't. Maybe. Like, you know how, there we go. I wanted this one. This thing is a fucking monstrosity. Here's my key. Velocity. No. Better fame or reputation. We do need a... No, it wouldn't fall over. It's fine. I'm a counterbalance. There we go. That's more like it. All right, so... It's not the worst thing, but it's not the best thing either. I just want Bethesda to get the, what fail? Let it show. Landing gear's always here. You never leave the cockpit or to bounce those engines. Yeah, my balls are fucking huge. That's what you're insinuating, right? Not that I'm fat.
You should inspect your ship. For
all right, there comes Ace to ruin the immersion. Thanks, Ace, asshole.
Sure, have it.
See, again, Styles, that would be a really fucking cool feature. And I'm kind of annoyed that it's not a feature, to be honest with you. Right, so we're going to... Let me see. We need more pieces. It's the Grav Drive. You can review the new Starborn Suits mod. I will not be reviewing that mod just because I had some that mod author Tank Girl had a lot of the early reviews I did of her mods. She didn't really test them for Xbox, and there was a lot of Xbox users that were kind of fucked over by it, and I feel partially to blame because back then I never used to test on Xbox. Now I do, so I don't like covering that mod. No, nothing against them personally. Well, something against them on a business level because they are the true official survival mode. I do agree, Face. I do agree 110%. Yeah, but see, you say that, Styles, and then some of the ships I've made are fucking bullshit overpowered. Like, bullshit overpowered. Jesus. Is there a mod to make ship services, to make them different? No, they're all clones, which is kind of a weird one. I don't know why they're all clones, but they're just clones. Is the better ship flip part still? Yes. Well, I believe it's the ship decorative menu that provides that stuff. Right, so I just see Millennium Falcon. Working on changing the... What's the SSO? Yeah, we're scrapping the ship. I didn't like how it turned out. Somebody mentioned Millennium Falcon. I was like, do I look like a Star Wars person? Get the fuck out of here. Star Wars. We're gonna build a better ship. With Blackjack and... Let's do... No, Millennium Falcon. No. What did it add? Be able to see decorative ship builder, but they're disappeared. So do you have better flip, better snaps, and decorative ship menu? Imagine you look like Chewie. Oh, my ship's looking like offshore power boats. A better ship fueled by blackjack and hookers. Yes. Like, Higram. See, I've never played Homeworld, but I feel like... What was I trying to do? I was originally trying to make a fucking... We're gonna like... Someone give me a classification of a ship. She's on Discord for Darkstar. Let's recommend sheet terminal. That is fair, Carol, but I do feel like as a... I feel a missile cruiser. It could... what the fuck is a Danube class runabout? The fuck is that? I thought you said I want to see Shrek. Deadless. Oh, Deadless from World War II PT boat. That sounds like a dropship sort of thing. That's Deadless. You do Deadless potentially. We might be able to do Deadless. Oh no, I really like Star Wars. I just don't like... I like Star Wars, but some Star Wars ships make me like scratch my head and be like, the fuck is this? We'll try Deadless. Deadless sounds quite cool. The thing is with Deadless is like making it very big. I do like the idea of making it kind of a, like we're gonna make like a small like assault ship. So, like a space PT boat. I did say this before, and I suppose I'm going to say something that some people are probably going to get a bit annoyed at because it's going to be very vague, but I don't like... well, that's a lie. Sometimes I like causing drama. The Asari flagship. Oh, God, the curves on the Destiny Ascension? Jesus Christ, that'd be hard to do. Oh, my God. I might do that, like... we might do it like a try and build a ship tomorrow, though, like a kind of a, like, actual build one. But going back to it briefly on the, you know, the kind of the bit of the drama and stuff. So I feel like there's some like mod authors out there where they don't really pay attention to who they're really working with. Which I think is like, because I know there's like one group of mod authors out there that are kind of like, they're all kind of grouped up together, which again, is perfectly fine. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. But just, I feel like from a, how do you say it? How would you say it? Like from Want to do 3? Yeah, maybe. No, I wouldn't say mod mafia, but it's like, let's just say that obviously they're like with any sort of like community. Look, you're gonna have drama, like that's very obvious. But there's one group that is very synonymous when it comes to modding. Check their optics. Yeah, because like I'll put it very plainly. I've said like who I'm not very familiar with and stuff when it comes to mod authors and shit. Like I've had bad run-ins with some mod authors, and like, but I've had a lot of problems. And I say problems, not necessarily problems, more so like mod authors just talking shit and letting their community talk shit. But there's quite a few creators that I used to cover quite a lot, and I used to like their stuff. And like, to be honest with you, I just feel like there's like I said it before, like there's a part of me that gets it. Like, you know, you're going to want to try and look, if you're doing paid mod stuff, you're going to want to try and, you know, try and do whatever you can to kind of promote your stuff and get the job done. That's perfectly fine. But there's like one group in particular that people seem to be trying to, like, people are jumping into bed with. And no names. I'm not going to name any names, but just be careful who you jump into bed with. People aren't who they seem to be. And yeah, also, some people are assholes. And I'm an asshole. I'll tell you straight out, I'm a bit of an asshole. But I at least try to be, you know, try to be less of an asshole. It's annoying because, like, I think ultimately, like, a lot of... wow, fuck you, Sean. I think ultimately, like, there's a lot of, like, mod authors out there, like, and modding community is always a weird one, because you're always going to get wrong-uns. Even, like, mod users you're going to get, you know? Like, I make jokes and stuff, like, you know, the people who want, like, the big booty ecliptics and stuff. Han Solo. I don't like Han Solo. He's shit. I want to be Luke. But yeah, it's like, you're going to get a lot of, but like, I feel like there's like, and this is the big issue with the kind of the paid modding in general, I guess, a ranty, because there's a good percentage of paid modders that are trying to improve the game. They're trying to add stuff that fits in, you know? And that, what the fuck? No, LeBron, that's not why. No, what the fuck? Although I might have to say to my girlfriend about getting a Princess Leia outfit. That sounds kind of kinky. After all, Jesus Christ, Michael. Shadow the Hedgehog, he says it pretends it's because he's amnesia or something, he's rude to Sonic. Wait, Shadow's an... My girlfriend didn't tell me that fact about Sonic, what the fuck? But yeah, it's just like, because there's people out there trying to, and you get it everywhere. You'll get it in the Starfield community. That's kind of why I don't really look too closely, like, with maybe putting the reactor on the front of a dropship is a bad idea. We won't do that. We'll put it on the back. You'll end up wearing it. Just fuck off. It's a cool. I will say there is a bit of that. There is a bit of a kind of a cult following with certain things. And that's fine. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. You dangled me ship parts like this. I'm yours. You want whatever you want, Wiz. I'm yours, brother. You know, joking somewhat. But it's, yeah. There's some people that have kind of they're just kind of in it more to kind of like use Starfield as a platform to kind of make money, and that's all they're gonna do. And part of me doesn't blame them, but then there's like the part of me that loves Starfield. That's why like I get so like anal about stuff. Also, what you were saying earlier, sorry, someone mentioned the warning and stuff I mentioned was in the video on the Tellurian thing. I attributed, there's like an area in that mod where basically it looks like some sort of weird internment camp that I said kind of looks more like a concentration camp. And obviously that terminology, you know, like you can't, using the term concentration camp lightly is not something you should ever use lightly because of, but it just, that's why I kind of had a little bit of a warning, because I wouldn't like anybody to ever like feel like, because obviously I'm Irish, you know, I've never had to really experience internment camps. I just have experienced starvation by lack of potatoes. Well, no, but that's why, like, I just wanted to. That's also the fact that it was weird that it just kind of it was in the like what the fuck, like it was because I was like, oh, this could be cool, and then I'm like, why are they called human? Even if you said the big booty, I think most people want more choice of basic. Yeah, so I mean, we do. Like, we 100% want more, like, nice outfits, you know, and stuff. And just stuff in general, like, and it's, like, again, it's like, when it comes to modding, especially, like, with free modding, like, you can do whatever you want. If you want to add, like, oh, hold on now. I want to make, like, a gun port here, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. All right. Mona, shut the fuck up. I will stab you. I won't stab you. I'd probably lose that fight. Huh? What the fuck did that snap to? Bum bum bum. Preventions, hard to say. The Brits. I knew it was the fucking Brits. Dirty bastards. Okay. It's weird though, cause like, even like with like, it's crazy how like Starfield. Look, it's a game that brings it all together in our hatred for the fact that Bethesda won't give us fucking ship parts. I'm trying to make it like a gun turret here, but this is not working. No, my girlfriend doesn't have an OnlyFans, okay? Stop asking me, Mona. Or yes, information would also be very nice. Who's Patty Main? Who the fuck is that? I don't know many Irish people. Let's give it all creepy. Crimson, the finals new game mode is bashing people with spears. Yeah, cool. Oh, red skins! Hell yeah! I'm in on that. Oh, was he actually? What a decent set of stairs. Yeah, good luck that you know of. Yeah, okay, that doesn't help, Michael, okay? Motherfucker. What the fuck was that? No, not McGregor. He was from... Then he's not... See, that would start a very big argument, Wolfie. I personally believe that... Well, I mean, I'm not. That's very political. Shut the... Mona, I will... Mona, as moderator, ban yourself. Where's the guns? Where's the big guns? Not the rail guns. So we need, ideally, I need you to sit in there. How am I going to do that? Will that snap to that? Oh, it might. Oh, hold on. Can you, like, snap there? No, you won't snap there. Alright, see you later, okay? But Gregory is a moron and a rapist. Don't ever let him forget that. Oh shit, nope, that. Morons, rapists can be presidents. The proper 12 whiskey taste. Well, they did beat the shit out of someone, like an old man, because they said his whiskey. I see, I'm not a whiskey drinker. I don't really know too much about whiskey. I like used to, like I had family members like used to drink it and stuff, and it's like one of those things where I'm like, I don't personally understand the appeal of it. No, Polly. Yeah, you did really good, Mona. Really good. Good job. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Let's go bigger. Okay. Wait, maybe it might do. Hold on now. Oh,
I started here for fuck's sake. Mona Ranleyism. That's Mona. Mona is she brings some enjoyment to the stream. Does that look? Yeah, that looks kind of maybe a bigger gun. Irish man doesn't drink whiskey. Real, doing your part to break those stereotypes. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Not really a big drinker in general, but I do. I've been out with my sisters a few times, and my God, been around enough drunk people to never want to be around alcohol. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. No, come back here. Come back here, you dirty bastard. Mona for whoa, let's not go that far, bud. Let's not go that far. Jesus Christ. Awarded one of those freaky limited release Shrek green colored snack cakes. I will say, like, the idea of, like, I'm envious of people that, like, can, like, live in, you know, like, those regions. Slab at 36. Jesus Christ, 36? See, I'm the sort of person where, like, I tend to drink quite fast when I do drink. And when I drink, it's on occasion. It's usually either some sort of thing that I mention the name of it, like, say, for instance, Miller or Corona, and Michael will be like, that's water, which fair it is. Or like ciders and stuff, but generally I just like I drink so fast that it just kind of sickens me more so than like actually, you know, alcoholic is me. We need more fucking weaponry that looks nice, you know that? I love alcohol. No, really? Told my credit card to pay for. Oh, that's very nice. I see, Wolfie, you're also into Warhammer. Is that a Imperial Legion Imperialis? What are they called? Polypherian, or is that like a 40k scale? Because if that's 40k scale, they're equally cool. Rum and Coke for the win. For the Emperor, damn right. Oh, very nice, very nice. I have a load of like the mini knights from Epic Scale, and then my girlfriend got me a knight, a casta, or yeah, you know the guy, the big dude with the spear shield. Beer pong was my friend's beer. Oh Jesus, never really tried beer pong. I should add a recipe for Appalachian Mountain Moonshine when we drunk. I think it's the Lancer. Yeah, the big tall knight. He's got the shield, the ion shield, and the pulse thing. I really like that model. It looks beer bong. Oh, I thought I said the fuck's a beer bong? The fuck is that? I was like, beer pong. That makes sense. Yeah, I know of that. Have I really passed the fucking? Where's the big guns? The fun. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, we're good. I'm good, fam. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Tell me you put beer instead of what? That's what I thought. I don't smoke. That's what I thought. I instantly assumed that you were going to put beer in a fucking... I was like, I'd love to see that. I have so many Warhammer figures that I like still haven't properly done. Right, so I feel like, yeah, we'll say that glass is really bulletproof. I don't understand about creation engine is why remove things from the game. That's honestly, I do agree, Face, and I do hope at some point Bethesda will actually sit down with us. That's kind of what I was going for, Ryan. I'm trying to like think of like being this is going to be kind of like the equivalent of like kind of a PT boat, or like I suppose an assault. Would an assault ship be the correct terminology? These are to batter the fuck out of whatever they're going to be landing near. Beer pong with 2 liters of port. Jesus Christ. Refused entry. Smoke weed every day. A. God, can you imagine, Mona, if you were like fucking like a 420er? My God. That'd be fucking crazy. Do you have, you can just put it in the share channel, Wolfie. The share channel is basically where you can share whatever you want, within reason, obviously. We don't allow like sharing of other like content creators, you know, you can't be grabbing my spotlight. If people think I'm an asshole, wait until, oh God. Like, see, here's the thing, right? I played some DayZ, and my God, a lot of stoners play DayZ, right? Why is it stoners are like supposed to be like, in like, when I think of stoner, I think of Shaggy Doo. No nudes, no nudes. Is MF ship? But like playing fucking DayZ, the amount of stoners I met that were fucking assholes with or without their ganj, and I'm like, brother, aren't you supposed to take that to relax? Where's the fucking relaxing? Like, what the fuck? The music concert, there's enough smoke. Oh Jesus, yeah. Secure the tea and the captain. Mona loves to eat food that's cooked in aluminum foil. Applause. What the fuck? Most of the stoners I know. Where's the fun in my game? 3-year-old doorman in Old West. Many times by stoners. Jesus Christ. So I mean, I feel like there's, and look, it's probably one of those things where, because I played Space Engineers with 2 stoners, a couple of stoners too, and we're also kind of assholes. Like, weird. Maybe I was the asshole. We'll never know. Can you fucking, thank you. Players seem to fit the bill. Space Harrier is a weird game because, like, it's not the sort of game you intentionally play PvP. Maybe they were nice. You took them as being nice. But as somebody who's Irish, a lot of the time I could determine usually when people are, like, you know, being assholes but are, like, good-natured. Like, Flippy's quite good-natured, but he's an asshole. Used to smoke playing Red Dead and ended up playing poker. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Oh. PvP. Well, see, that's the thing, is because Space Engineers isn't like inherently like a PvP game, but then they like enabled PvP kind of, and it was definitely like a weird situation. Because like it was just a weird one, you know? We're gonna have to use the decorative version of the Deej. Somebody come to Scotland and do it. No, Mona, I don't want to die 1,001 deaths doing a crack pipe. Are you serious? I fucking rant and rave as it is. Imagine me ranting and raving. To avoid shipbuilding, be there for hours. Oh God. Be like, how's the ship going, Mark? Oh yeah, it's good. Been building for like 6 hours. Mark, you're staring at the Astral Lounge on Neon. Oh, I thought Bethesda brought out a new Rainbow ship DLC. More relaxation in Manhattan. Hey assholes, in one will greeting. Always be hilarious. Texas speech comedy engine to me. Wait, Space Engineers with Texas speech? What the fuck? Dip Kit Kats in a foil pot. Excuse me? Mona, excuse me? Excuse, what? What the fuck, Mona? I have to keep trying to trigger the shipbuilder. I'm just confused as to, like, whether she means, like, chocolate. Yeah, I tell you, yeah. Scotland. Great fucking bunch of lads, apparently. Yeah. Jesus Christ of Almighty. Oh, that when does High of Life 2 come out? Definitely play that. Give me something to do. Because I will say, I have potentially found a game for myself and Deadly to play. Mod reviews on no. Then shitty mods might slip through. So there's, I can't remember the name of the series, but like it's like a kind of a cooperative horror games. I'm still right now. Ooh. I know it's in Game Pass. I know bad time to Game Pass. My Game Pass didn't run out yet. No, not Power Wash Simulator. That's not a horror game. We have to like. We'll have to do like a. We'll do like a stretch goal. If we get like see, Mona, what's the minimum donation like you would like for me and you to jump on Power Wash Sim and like do like a stream of both of us doing Power Wash Sim in Trek Swamp? All right, Elevate, have a good one. Catch you later. Oh, it's next year. Okay, that's a fair bit away. Yeah, there'll probably be no games at that point. So yeah, I'll definitely play it anyway. Christmas soon. Now Mona, please. Mona, please. Mona, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. If you could... No, she's not going to agree to that. You know how hard it is to get her to fucking come on my channel? She's like, oh, I don't want to play, like, I don't want to come on your channel. Like, you know, like, I don't play Starfield. I'm like, I'm aware. You know, yeah, just fucking join. Just please come, just play the game, please. Hello. Timmy, do not eat them. With a keg each, Jesus. So my girlfriend's not really a big drinker. She's more of a vino. Yeah, I kind of wish, because like the thing that oh shit, that's one of the things I do kind of give like something like Twitch, is that I believe like with Twitch you have like the bit system. All right, Pat, have a good one. Like the bit system, so like I'm pretty sure like you can basically like you can like give money to like streamers without like actually like spending money, I think. And I wish like YouTube had something like a kind of a similar system, because I mean they don't have any sort of a real system. The only thing with Power Wash Sim is you'll want to set aside 8 hours of the final stage. Some of the earlier stage. Oh yeah, but I get invested. Power Wash mod for Starfield. Fucking don't get Todd Howard on it. Dude will fucking try it. 100% try it. Better know it's a Starfield Power Wash stream. Oh, she'll definitely fucking dip at that point. She'll be like, nah, I ain't fucking playing that. Fuck that. Like, no, but it's so good. It's really good. And if we were the movie, you'd be the best friend that I'd fall in love with. When you power wash longer than cleaning your house. I've never done that. Be a great mod for Mar. There actually is a... Oh, I should have did that one. There's like, you can clean Curiosity, the rover, which is really fucking cool. Bum bum ba-dum bum. No, there's not a Power Wash mod. No.
The grime. Go through what I can't say. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Mona, please. Oh. Like, all right, we have Mona here. Instant fucking says something. And so, all right, we're done for the day, guys. Have a good day. How long did Power Wash Neon? Oh, you'll be a long time. The aerobatics by just power washing ships. What time is it? Shit, I just looked at the timer. We gotta really quickly... Landing gear needs to align. It does align. What the fuck are you talking about? Motherfucker, the landing gear aligns. Oh no, it doesn't. Or political promotions. Jesus fucking Christ of Almighty. Oh God. No, go up. Up. No, down one. What the fuck? Eh? What the fuck? Are they up? Yeah, they're connected. Okay, cool. Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the Corps blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah! Where's the name, Sergeant? Name of a prophet. He's on that carrier and he's asking for help. Recently found your channel, love your doing. You talked me out of a few mods. Thank you, Sean. I hope I didn't talk you out of actually good mods. Yeah, like yeah, I was gonna buy this new Deimos part mod, but I decided against it for political reasons. Just that is fair. And again, I just want to preface nothing against her personally, and she may have done amazing things since then, but I'm just not a... I don't like when people kind of do stuff like that. After seeing your ship builds, all the Deimos ship bothers me. Oh, that would hurt. My ships are good. Gray aliens, like the Zetans would be fucking awesome. What do we need to learn out? Fuel tank, engine, docker. I need to put these on real quick. Fuel tank, engines, and dockers. Dockers. Little docker. I need a fuel tank. A fuel tank. Ooh. I have played Elite Dangerous for $199. How much are the DLCs? Because there's like one DLC that allows you to land on planets. Oh God, don't give fucking mod authors ideas. They'll be fucking copywriting me like, no, you're not supposed to it's like I do try to take into account, like when I do like Odyssey. Is Odyssey the only one? Yeah, it was amazing. I stopped playing when it's... Are storage containers in the deco mod for ships safe for long-term storage? Yeah, in the Decker they are indeed. They are indeed. The DLC lets you walk. Yeah. If they ever had a crossover, that would be really fucking cool. Having some sort of like, you know, like the fucking Zazats. The Roswell. Oh my God, that'd be fucking sick. Imagine you go to Area 51, but like it could be like 100% like about the Starborn. If Odyssey is the only DLC and you can pick it up on the cheap, I would definitely recommend it. Because on PC, it tries to emulate... Why is that lower? On PC, it tries to emulate the kind of the Star Citizen sort of things. Build settlements. God damn. I might have to pick it up just to fucking play. Oh, there's no cross transfer though. That's the only problem. Ships is too few engines. Or we're gonna put some engines and then we will call it for tonight. I might actually, you know what I might do? Might play some. I'll download it and we might play some. We might play some of it briefly tomorrow. Cause I remember I stopped playing when they added the ship thingies. I thought I would have enough money to buy one. Did I have enough money? Did I? Fuck. I had no money to buy one. Alright, we're gonna finish this little PT boat tomorrow. Let me save. Whoever came out as open space travel be like Elite Dangerous. Hey, it could still. Because the ground combat changes made it hard to play. And that's fair. Alright, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll download thingy and we'll play some stuff. Try not to fall apart until you get all of your paid mods out there. Catch you guys later. Bye bye.